Hello you lot. Hope you're absolutely fine and dandy. Loving life. I've got a couple of things here that need to be fitted. I've got this FTX sway bars for the FTX Carnage. Remember, I'm going to have one Carnage which is modified and one which is completely standard. The modified one is the top one and the standard one will be the bottom one. But we need to sort out an engine for that one first. But a lovely subscriber said to me, do you know what? I can send you some sway bars to put on that Carnage and we'll see if there's any difference. So I said, brilliant. So here we go. We've got some brand new FTX sway bars. But that's not the topic of this video. Topic of this video, another subscriber said, I'll send you some wheels and tyres. Well, if I said I only want tyres because the Buggy's only got, it's got wheels but no tyres. But we've got some wheels with tyres on. So these turned up the other day. They've even got a bit of tyre shine on them. Look, a bit of tyre shine. I think they're used, which is fine. But good tread all around on all of them. Very sticky because they put a lot of tyre shine on them. Let's put them on, shall we? And what come with them was, because he sent these to me directly from eBay, so they come from a seller on eBay. And they also come with some tyre sticks. What on earth? This has got to be an American thing. I mean, you Americans, you literally buy anything. And whoever decided, I know what will be a good invention, a plastic stick that goes through some tyres to hold them together. I mean, honestly, tyre sticks, no idea what that's all about, why you'd even need them. Let's put these tyres on. And there we are, looking pretty sweet. Literally now, all she needs is a bit of radio gear and she'll be, well, complete, and I can take her out for a blast. It's got an engine, over B3. It will be a B5R at some point, but for now we've got B3, so more than grateful that we've got a suitable engine to go in this, because, well, what other engine would be suitable? Not many. So looking pretty sweet though. Suspension's looking pretty good, set up pretty well. I haven't touched it, I haven't done anything to it. This is how it came, because the person that I bought it off of set it up for, well, how he likes it, and probably the last track that he raced it on. And this is exactly how I haven't done nothing to it yet, because I haven't even driven it. It's the first time I've even had wheels with tyres on it. So we're getting there, very, very slowly, but we're getting there. And it won't be long, and we'll have an SWorkz, a complete S35-4 or whatever it is, to blast around, you know, find some tracks somewhere or something like that. So I can see why you might like these, and I don't know, man, these tyre stick things seem a bit of a waste of time to me. But these ones, they don't even go all the way through the bloody wheels. So I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it's supposed to go the other way around. Even that way, it don't go all the way through. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong, but I've never seen a tyre stick before. And, well, I can't see the point in them for a start. I really can't see the point in them. But apart from that, they don't even work. Obviously, they're supposed to hold your four wheels together. Like, if you're travelling or whatever, you put the tyre stick through them. This is just going by the pictures that I've seen on the internet of how... Because I was like, what the bloody hell is a tyre stick? Why would anybody need a tyre stick? You know, people who are incapable of keeping track of a few wheels. So I looked them up on Google, and so did the person who sent me these wheels, because they were like, what the bloody hell is a tyre stick? I was like, I don't know, mate, I ain't got a clue. It comes with tyre sticks. So this is apparently how you're supposed to use them, but according to the internet anyway. But these ones don't work. What was the point in that? Bloody hell. Just put 4 tyres in your bag. I mean, they're not going to go anywhere. Just, you don't need a bloody plastic stick to hold your tyres together, people. Come on, what is it? What is the world coming to, honestly? Speaking of fantastic old RC cars, look at this Nitro Rush. Absolutely pristine quality. HPI back in them days. They were good, man. They were really good. This one runs like an absolute dream. Nice manifold on there, nice exhaust. This engine, a very good engine. In fact, extremely good, I'd go to say. You can't really fault these Rushes whatsoever. This particular one is in extremely good condition, considering it's over 20 years old. This one is looking like it's going to have to be sold relatively soon, I should think. So unfortunately I'm going to have to let this one go soon. Not yet, but probably sometime in the near future. Things are not looking good the way, you know, everything is. So I think it'll come with the original transmitter. It will come with the old shell. Maybe somebody can fix it, use the old shoe glue and tape and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man, for what it is, this is one fantastic thing, and I'm really definitely gonna regret having to sell it. But it is what it is. The way things are the way things are. I'm just going over this. This is a Kyosho MP9, and for those of you, if you're not normally around on this channel, I went for a little bit of a phase a while ago, and I wanted to convert it into a bit of a different thing, really. I wasn't trying to make a race buggy out of it, but I was just trying to have some fun, and I put a Nova B3 in it, racing engine. And then I decided, well, then actually a little project came up, the SWorkz buggy come up, so I'll get that. So I put the B3 in there, and I've converted this back. When I say converted, I've restored it back to its originalness with the KE21 engine. But we've got a bit of a different exhaust pipe. We haven't got the normal Kyosho exhaust that comes with this engine. We've got some other one, I don't know what it's called, but it was given to me by a subscriber, of which I haven't actually heard much of recently. So I hope you're absolutely fine, Mr. Subscriber, who sent me this. Put in the comments, hope you're alright. I haven't heard from you for a while. But yeah, this whole manifold and pipe was given to me. And so I thought, you know what, why not? Let's stuff it on this engine, put it on this buggy, and we'll see how it goes. The last time I run this, the little seal, the little rubber O-ring in here, it started to leak. Well, it perished a bit. So it was richening itself up the more I drove it. So I put a new O-ring in there, and well, actually I found an O-ring in the O-ring box. So I haven't started it, I haven't driven it since. So tomorrow I plan on taking it with me and finding a nice little place to give it a bit of a blast around. We've still got the broken knuckles. They're still broken. I haven't replaced those because they're bloody expensive. You're looking at like, I think it's like 12 quid for some knuckles. That's just £12, man. That's a lot of dollar for a pair of knuckles. So I'm still rocking the broken ones. It still turns fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I dare say they'll break again at some point. But anyway, I'm going to start that up now, make sure that runs all right. And we probably might start up the S35. Right, and let's stick a bit of 20, whatever this is, probably it's either 20 or 25%, I can't remember what I've got now. I'm running out of fuel, I'm going to have to go and buy some. But it looks like good old Answer RC are actually delivering fuel again now, because they weren't delivering it, because apparently they couldn't get any company to actually deliver it. So I haven't got any batteries in the transmitter, so I need to open up the throttle manually. Plenty of primage. There we go. See if we get any startage. We should do, hopefully. absolutely brilliant. Tell you what, this engine runs fantastically. But anyway, that's that. All I've got to do is get some batteries, the receiver batteries charged. I'm missing a bolt out of there for the engine thing, but I haven't got any, so I've got to do without. And I'm also missing a bolt out of there for the fourth engine engine mount. But that's all right. We can do without them. Don't need them. Happy days. Alright, I want to start this up because it ain't been started for quite some time, and you know what, it's not good for engines to sit around and not actually do any running, so I'm going to stick a little bit of nitro in there, just fire it up. I've got no radio gear in it, I can't drive it, but I just want to fire it up, and it's just good for things to actually get moving. You know, sitting around does them absolutely no good whatsoever. Let's get out the old engine heater. This that battery, by the way, it's weird. I put it in hibernation because I haven't used it for a while, so I stuck it in hibernation for a bit, and blimey, it went up from well, whatever the charger put it at was, I think was about 48% or something. It's gone up to 65%, so we've gained charge for no reason. We love gaining extra free chargeage. Anyway, get a little bit of heat in there, a bit of primage while we're at it, and it should fire straight up with any luck. A little bit of an advice there from me personally. If you prime it while or before you're heating, the fuel, the nitro that is gone inside the engine there, because you will get some squirting, will also get heated and it will burn better. Really, ideally you want cold fuel, but for cold starts, if the fuel's a little bit warmer, it will help. Well, plenty of smokerage coming off the heater, so let's see what we get. She was going. Hold on, stand by. Need to get a few revs. Need to give her a few revs as we go, I think. No. We'll get there. We'll get there. She needs a bit more than just a few revs. She needs loads of revs. Hello, what have we got here? Got a random washer just fallen out. I don't know where that came from. Anyway. Load of smoke coming off, so that means we're definitely getting hot. The camera's drooping down a bit, isn't it? Sorry about that. Didn't realise. Didn't like that very much. One more go. By the way, it is perfectly normal for the wheels to spin. I've had a lot of people send me messages saying that the wheels are spinning when it's off the ground. The wheels will spin when it's off the ground. It's completely normal. It means you've got a perfectly good working clutch. You can make it so it's not by adjusting the clutch, getting more tougher springs on your clutch, or you could lower the tick over more. But this tick over is perfectly adequate. The wheels will spin. It's perfectly normal for the wheels to spin when it's off the ground. Don't panic about it, is what I can say. seriously couldn't ask for any better than that. Thanks you lot. Cheerio.